Rahim. October 1841 variant question number 7. He said particles start to move straight lines starting from rest from O. Whenever the word rest comes, students, rest means velocity is zero. So data comes from here is what? When time is zero, velocity is zero, and S is zero. I mean distance zero traveled. Okay. Acceleration. I've given this. Okay. And positive velocity of t we need to find for velocity of the particle is zero. So I will plug in velocity zero and get time from here. But before of all of these things, first question, do we have velocity expression? Answer is no. So what is the rule? Displacement, if you differentiate, we got a velocity. If you differentiate, got acceleration. Differentiate, differentiate. But if I want to come down, integrate. Come down, integrate. I am on the level of acceleration. I need velocity. So I will integrate. So let's start. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. And what is the way to do this kind of thing? Integrate. I get velocity here. Integral sign 5.4 and negative 1.62 t dt. And when I integrate, 5.4 become 5.t and increase the power by 1 divided by same, we get this plus c. And this I got 5.4 and this I simplify them. I get 0.81 t to power 2 and plus c. And I'm going to put this data here. And I'm saying here, put time 0, velocity 0. And when I plug in velocity 0 here, students, it's gone. T0, all gone. So 0 plus 0. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin, C0. I plug in back in equation and I got a pure expression of velocity 5.4 t, negative 0.81 t to power 2. And he was asking, no, don't give me this answer only. He said, give answer when put velocity 0 and get exact time. So I will put velocity 0. And when I plug in velocity 0 now once again, okay, and I get 0 equal to 5 point. What is common from here? T common from here. And I got as 5.4 minus 0.81 single t. Okay, this is 0, not possible. If I plug in this 0, let's see what answer turned to be. So this equal to 0, I'm writing here. 5.4 minus 0.81 t equal to 0. So 0.81 t equal to 5.4. And we divide in calculator. So 5.4 divided by 0.81, it give me fraction form 20 by 3. And he was asking us that can give answer in a exact fraction form. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, 20 by 3 is correct answer. Let's go for next part. He said find the velocity when time is 10. So it's a piece of cake. I can simply use this expression and plug in time 10. Velocity 5.4 into 10, I plug in here and here. And negative 0.81 and 10 to power 2. And I'm getting answer in typing with negative 27. Let me check again. Is it correct or not? 0.81 into 100. And yes, negative 27 is my answer. Okay, this is a very clear. Now let's sketch the power velocity first 10. So this is a space we have given for that reason. So what is the best technique, students? So look at here. We have a hint available, velocity is negative. Okay, and positive velocity, we have we come to know, okay, wait a minute, please. This is a diagram, I'm going to make it. Okay, now do one favor, because he said 0 to 10. So best technique, against time 0, against time 2, against time 4, against time 6, 8, and 10. Plug in these values and get that time. So where to plug in these values? Plug in velocity expression. So when I plug in this one, so wait a minute, I will try in my calculator. I have a table function in my calculator. I will use that one. And I think so all of you know how to use table function. If you don't know, no problem. Then you can type manually in the calculator. So 1 minute, please. Starting from 0, ending at 10, step is 2. So my first answer is 0, 0. So let's start. Okay, before I start, I think, wait a minute. Yeah, so this is a 5, this is a 10, this is a minus 5, this is a minus 10, this is a minus 15, maybe some problem will come. Negative 20, negative 25, and negative 27 somewhere here. Okay, let's start. So 0, 0 is here. So, and 2, 4, 6, this sketch, students, so don't take it so seriously, okay? The sketch only. 0, 0 is here. Against 2, against 2. If I type in calculator, I'm getting 2.56, 7.56. So 7.56 is somewhere here. Against 4, let me check. Against 4, 8.64. 8.64 is somewhere here. Against 6, I got 3.24. It's coming back. And then I'm getting negative. But for your knowledge, 20 by 3 is what value? Type in calculator. So 3, 6 are 18. And I think it is coming. Hold on. Let me check. 1 minute, please. So against 27, I will plug in this value. I will confirm that 20 by 3 is what? In numerical numbers, is a 6.67. So it means where this number is, students. So this is somewhere here. This is a 7. So it means this point is somewhere here. So curve will cut 100% this point. And against 10, I got negative 27 somewhere here. So let's try to sketch it. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. You see the curve is turning back here. The curve is turning back, cutting this one, and is going this way. Okay, and wait a minute, this last, it is a wrong something. Against 10 is coming here. So 10 is here. So this is meeting at this point. Okay, now I just, this dotted line is not compulsory to make it. Just sake of your knowledge, I make it here, sir. Dotted line, get ready now. Okay, now do you know, students, when particle going away from observer, velocity always positive. When particle coming back to observer, velocity always negative. So this is a positive because above x-axis, you see, students, this is a positive and this is a negative. So 100% this distance is going away and this distance is coming backwards. And do you know, student, this will give you negative answer. Why, sir? Because positive answer above x-axis and negative answer below x-axis. So sketching part is done. Now he's asking total distance traveled. Very interesting part. If we have a straight lines, we use equation of motions. But when we have a no straight line, we always use integral sign. Look here. I am velocity level. I need displacement. So I will integrate. Which expression integrate? I will use this expression. So have a look. Copy from here and paste here. And I will paste it 2 times. You're surprised to know why 2 times, sir? You come to know, wait and watch. Okay, velocity erasing. So the total distance is I'm getting from here. Okay, integral sign. Okay, dt here. Okay, very interesting part. This is, what is this number, student? 20 by 3. This is 20 by 3. So this area, you get it by what technique, students? If you integrate starting from 0, ending at 20 by 3. So let's start. 0 till 20 by 3. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. So this above area, you got it. How to get this area, students? So I will get it starting from 20 by 3, ending at 10. So it means this, I'm writing here 20 by 3, ending 10. But you're surprised to know, I will put minus sign. This is a very interesting. Okay, what is the logic behind? You'll come to know. Increase the power by 1, 5.4, T2 by 2. Increase the power by 1, 3 by 3. And limits are 0 to 20 by 3. This is done. And now, so same story here. Increase the power by 1, divide by same. Increase by what? Power 1 and divide by same. And limit is 20 by 3 till 10. Okay. Now, if we type in calculator, students, so let me type it. So let me check it. What answer turned to be? Negative 0.81 and times 2 square, and lower limit is 0, upper limit is 20 divided by 3. My answer is coming sharp 40. When I plug in upper limit here, I'm getting sharp 40. And when I plug in this one, okay, first I plug in 10 in the place, then I put this one in the place. So it is coming in the bracket is negative 40. Why negative 40? I get it, and negative into negative become positive. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, 80 meters is my answer. How come? Before I move on, I tell you this story again. What is the important thing? When a curve we have here, this is a positive distance, always we get it. And this is with negative, there's always negative distance, I get it. So how we can eliminate negative distance? So negative to negative, make it plus. So that is why I kept this negative sign to make it positive. And this is the main thing, and the concept is completely over.